Episode 5, Energy. Weddings are a true incarnation of human experience. In our many years of shooting weddings, we've seen incredible amounts of love and joy, but unfortunately, we have also witnessed a lot of stress and anxiety that our couples were experiencing because of all of the pressures of the wedding day. We want to help you have the happiest of weddings and consequently have those happy emotions captured in our photos and videos. Here are some tips that would help you to have the energy you want on your wedding day. 1. Keep your eyes on the prize. Weddings get so busy that often people get caught up in the details and forget what they're there for. You're there to marry the person you love, and that's the single most important thing. 2. What is your motto for the wedding day? Is it closer to, "It will be incredible," or "I want total perfection"? We have shot over 700 weddings, and the number one factor that determines a person's level of satisfaction with both their wedding and their photos and videos is how well what is happening matching their expectations. Perfection requires a lot of factors to come together just right, and if one of them doesn't go as planned, will you still be able to enjoy your day to the full? 3. Enjoy the time you gave yourself. You have spent many months planning, arranging, choosing, organizing, and now it's time to take in that wonderful day that you put so much work into. Now leave that planning mind behind and welcome a "damn, I'm about to get married" mind. 4. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness simply means being in the present moment rather than thinking about the past or the future. There's so much going on during a wedding that it's easy to spend the day rushing from one thing to the next. Mindfulness will help you enjoy every moment and thus make even more memories. One easy but powerful tool is taking a slow inhale with a short pause on top, then doing a long, slow exhale. This exercise is especially useful if you tend to get stressed out easily. Start practicing this exercise ahead of time, so that on the day of, it's second nature. 5. Don't forget to eat. This might seem like a no-brainer, but when you have limited hours in a very important day, food may be easy to sacrifice. At first, you may not notice the effect of not eating, but it shows up later in the day, very often during the couples session. Pack your favorite snacks, protein bars, trail mix, possibly some sweets, and take advantage of them whenever you feel even a little bit hungry. Also, always keep a water bottle close to avoid dehydration. 6. Set the tone. Whether you're someone who's usually the life of the party or someone who prefers to hang out with pets at any given gathering, on your wedding day, people will inevitably look up to you. This also means that you will likely be setting the tone for how everyone around you will feel. I remember once coming to a bride's hotel room to shoot her getting ready, only to witness a dead silence and grieving faces. I thought something really bad must have happened because it felt like a sad place. Turned out to be the bride was upset that it was raining on her wedding day because her ceremony was at the beach. Ironically, by the time the ceremony started, the rain stopped and the wedding went on just fine. But she missed out on having fun with her bridesmaids, and the energy for the rest of the day wasn't as high as it could have been. So simply remember to have a great day, and everyone around you will as well. 7. Don't be afraid to be playful and goofy. We all have an inner child, and your wedding day is the perfect day to let that inner child out. You'll have romantic and deep moments as they come naturally at a wedding, but allowing yourself to be a little bit goofy will help you to feel free and take off pressure during the wedding. 8. Have an emotional support person. Ask someone in your wedding party or a relative to keep an eye on you and periodically check in to make sure you're doing okay so that in case you need help or start feeling overwhelmed, they're there to offer support. Sometimes something as simple as a big loving hug can do miracles. 9. Lastly, make sure to have fun, whatever fun might mean to you. When our couples are enjoying themselves, we can see it through the camera. Whether it's with your friends during getting ready, during couple session, or on the dance floor, give yourself permission to have the most fun you have ever had. Our photographers and videographers are great at directing, but ultimately, if you're already happy and shining, you'll not only have an incredible experience on your wedding day, but you'll also get great photos and videos that capture that amazing joy, and you will get to keep them for a lifetime. Checklist. Decide what do I want my motto for my wedding day to be and where I can write it down to remember it on the big day. Figure out how I can remind myself to start practicing mindfulness on a regular basis ahead of time. Decide who I will assign to supply me with food and water on the wedding day and inform them of their duties. It may help to send them my snack menu right away. Decide who I want to have as my emotional support person and inform them of their duties.